bit far behind the table. Yoshimura.
Lovely little.
This is the secret step around shot. Both players are the quick off the bounce backhand to backhand play, but out here works well. Oh, and a quick angular shot at the back of the table. Wow, what a ripping backhand attempt. Just lost. Oh, completely burned. She turned the corner too early. Now, when you and I saw that quarterfinal match, once again, he was completely spilled out on his side.
Area there to generate power.
Difficult receive. Once again, burned on the forehand. Ishikawa's effectively.
I think it's also.
I guess it'd be the backhand side, but wide to the forehand for Ishikawa. So now we see Ishikawa starting to move more to the. And Chien-An was there with Zhuangzhi Yuan. It's just clever long push. Looked like she would. Oh, a flip like a pancake. Just focused here over the table. Very quick to get in. Yoshimura redeem. Too strong. Ching out to the forehand after all those counter loops. The fact that Yoshimura was so far back gave a little bit more time to Ching, and she's 0. Fast footwork. Yoshimura grunting. So agile. Yoshimura going, what, to the in Game 7 of the World Championships in Suzhou. But once again, it was Chen.
He wants to play. Opting there.
Teammate a chance to get in better position. He's on the defense and scrambling for position. Oh, nice. The way she held the racket out with that full. I like them when they play, and we see the same chemistry out here with Yoshimura and Ishikawa.
And isn't Ishikawa?
Not sure what Chien-An was saying. Speaking of pretty loud. Beautiful backhand punch from Ching. Gets on top of it. A powerful step around loop.
It's that way.
Nice parallel shot, counter down the line. It is the four to be out of position for the next ball. Softer spinny loop. Applying the sweat to make sure they have absolute grip on their racket. More typically, you'll see them do it near the net. Very uncomfortable and awkward position to take. Where he is, he can make these shots while falling. And apparently he's not the only one. Ching falling to 0 games to 2. Big forehand flip kill. And there it is. Heavy underspin serve. The Taiwanese pair go up 2 games to 0 over the Japanese, and we'll be back Game 3 coming up. Stay right here. than we saw in the first 2 games.
I think they've got to be a little bit better around the net. And I'm sure Yoshimura needs to impose.
Almost to go that far out of the picture. I mean, you heard the grunt, the power, and the whole body swing, but the talent and the skill, I guess I'd say, and consistency coming back from the Japanese pair, it's going to be costly if Chien-An goes this far out of the court. Almost does a full spin and ends up chasing the next ball to the middle of the table. I really like the dynamic.
He should be taking that one with his forehand.
Whoa, turning the corner early. Chien-An just... It's okay to have ideas, but flexibility and adaptability, super important. Look like Cheng. 7-8 points. Titles other than, on the World Tour in recent years. But she comes out here and is looping incredibly well. Oh, finally a shot to finish it. What a rally. So many, just back and forth, the pressure that is building and the footwork. These are the points that we love, and the crowd really appreciates the action being delivered to them. Look at this one more time. 2 backhands in a row. Ishikawa, Chien-An, and look how she gets out of the way for that last ball. This is why you sell. Got to be one of the best points of the match, if not the best point for me so far, Gavin.
And that's another good follow-up as well.
So this is a turning point. Much the same could be said for the Japanese pair to stay in it. And they continue. The investments for 2020 are paying off. Beautiful backhand, well placed in the middle. Difficult ball, soft hands.
Your table's back home.
That is interesting to see how the spin really... They put in the work and they come out prepared. Break there to hang on. A lot of siblings in the Japanese table tennis world. Beautiful shot going to the ground again, and it's 2 game points. And there it is. Big fist pump and a double yo. Kasumi Ishikawa and Maharu Yoshimura take the game. That falling back from the table, but they managed to take the last game. Beautiful touch shot, testing the foot. Beautiful receive. Receive was so strong, Yoshimura didn't have a chance. Beautiful backhand. The placement from... Pretty cool move there. The grunting power, well. Home and Georgina Pota, they play so well together. Great chemistry. And there's the wide forehand thing itself. Nice parallel shot, surprising Chen.
It's a nice, steady, early block. That works really well.
We can see the pressure building for the Taiwanese pair. Nice side spin in addition there. He just... Nice patience. Took an investment-wise. No question about... Incredible points. What do you think? State at the table. Streak continues. Down or you're losing points. Stay in it together. Nice spin there. Oh, too wide. Beautiful block. Nice backhand once again. So fluid with that wrist. Just thinking about Ishikawa. Ishikawa going for the kill. I couldn't believe Chien-An made that shot. What? Oh my skills. Beautiful placement, Ching instead of playing it out to
beat.
And that's unfortunate for the Japanese pair. A little help off the top of the edge. It appeared like it might have been a float as the receive popped up just a little bit, but it
Doubles final.
A little bit off the top of the net right back. Nice shot, very loose. Talked yesterday a lot.
And he makes some similar moves to Oh Sang-un. That same sort of fluidity.
Oh, a shot for the back edge. That was surprising. The way nice backhand, Ishikawa, very calm and loose. Used by the Japanese pair. Same for the Taiwanese pair. Green. There's the forehand flip. We've seen it from both sides. Right back, who does not have a fore will be a part of that cup. No! Does not come down on the table. We've seen comfortable in their lead. I don't think it is. That yaw was...
Keep the momentum up.
I guess that's just a reaction time thing. His racket, yeah. Beautiful shot, Ishikawa quick to get there, create the opening angle wide to the... And they have done it with authority. 11-4, the second game goes to Japan. And still through Dusseldorf. Kasumi with that forehand. The grunt is a good sign for... Now that's difficult. Ishikawa got a lot. I thought that racket looked familiar in the close-up. It's Cheng. By extra layer, I mean on each side, so 2 extra last game. This is a good start for them. Now that's just very bold. Please. Clever idea. You could see Yoshimura didn't. Short side of the table, Ching. Powerful step around the length of the... Can understand the frustration. We remember that shot well. But not this time, sent to the ground. Sometimes it just calms people to do their tricks between points, but it didn't seem to work. Get a good forehand swing. And you called it right, perfect anticipation, float. Going to the ground once again.
There he would stay up. You see him?
Oh, no chance of that one. In a different records that we've seen. Beautiful once again, the Japanese pair. It's Yoshimura with the flip. Wow, service receive is going to be huge for the
Massive amounts of flair and talent.
forehand flip coming through, the receive sitting up. Partner. Oh, what a shot. Right into the bare hand of Ching, and again waiting for the forehand. Left, crossed-armed and disappointed. From Chien-An's backhand side. A few spinny ones here and there that have won points. Fooled again. So tough for safety reasons. They are being so clever with their placement. Fast as an obstacle. Very wise. Over the table, Yoshimura is pulling head before it's happened. And it was lukewarm. It was a bit too... This flip once again. I mean, Gavin's applauding here. But it's been a while since that's happened. Clever play. He turned the corner quickly. Very clever. Again, the parallel shot. That was pretty cool looking. What a surprise. He came in with the open rack. And finally a missed flip, trying to the short side, trying to get
shots round the net.
Interesting. Interesting. Extend the lead back to a 7-point lead. That's the kick serve that gives a lot of people trouble, and you can see the apology relatively anyway. But Ishikawa and Yoshimura, they have 7 championship points. Just long. So many times he's played that. Not so fast. Plays it a little softer. Now this could be the... Be careful. Let's go for it. Oh, and they finish it. The lob comes down. Kasumi Ishikawa, and the tears are flowing. Look at this moment. Maharu Yoshimura. Oh, and the faucet face situation out here. Absolutely a flood of emotion coming from Kasumi Ishikawa, a world champion. This is a huge moment for Japan. Mixed doubles for the Japanese pair. I can't believe it, Gavin. And they've got players in every single event right now. Waves to the crowd. Thank you to everyone. And this is going to be huge news.